What's up, people? Had a nice runner on LRC. Just broke previous highs and just took off. Ran up to 10% like rapidly. Put my order in at the support line, see if it'll come down and grab me, and never did. So I didn't chase it. It's fun to watch. It's got a little bit of a price pattern channel up there. Looks like it might come back in. You can see where on the weekly it just popped across at 34 on that big push. It's really nice. I got about 10 minutes to the new candle, if anybody's out there. Bitcoin kind of picked up the pace a little bit, so I'll go over that. Yo-Yo had a late day run, breaking previous highs. Continuation after breaking the daily. Watching for a push across at 34 coming up. Looks like it popped right into it and backed off a little bit. Let's see if it'll push across. LUN. Here the short consolidation. Over the 34, into the 34. Broke the 34 late day yesterday. Nicely done. Went for a push across the 34 on the weekly. And we'll watch these big pushes across. This one's a late day run as well. Nice cross on the daily, again and again and over and over and over. And watch for a continuation on this one, VET. Let's get an early start across the weekly breakout from the bottom base. Waves, another late day push. Let's see if it'll get above the previous high or the previous candle. Coming across the weekly. Bouncing off the 8. Looks like a little quick double bottom base. Across the daily. See if it can't push across. So I held this for a little bit yesterday. Waiting for a cross on the daily, maybe a measured move up into the 7.75 range. Coming on when I see that push across the 34 on the weekly. The volume just wasn't enough. So maybe next day. Weekly break on Link. Week after week, just a little pump, pump, pump. Nice volume again. VIB. My alerts keep going off on this. Hasn't crossed over yet though. Nice pop into support. Let's see if we can't get across. Nice hammer over support. Watch the previous high break across the hammer. Little flat top break on the daily. Little push across the weekly. Same. Got about 6 more minutes here. This one's just coming from the bottom. This one had a nice pop, kind of falling into support now. Let's see if we can't get a reversal on the next day here. NAV, I think I got this one on watch. I like me some NAV for a nice long-term breakout. Looks like it's closing a inverted hammer on the daily. Look at the falling star into support. Had a nice push earlier. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Nice push on ARDR. See if we can't get a push. Pop previous highs, came back into support. Let's see if we can't get above that previous high again. Dailies are going to be a nice run after a break. Looks like through time it's coming across resistance on its own. Let's see what it'll do. IOST. You see the higher highs, higher lows. Watch for a push. Nice weekly pop coming across the balance. That'll be gotta watch volume on it. Didn't even break the 100% of the average volume. But I think with a little volume, this would be a nice push. IOST. I think I'll be watching that one. Semi-alert here. Looks good on the open. Next candle. 3 more minutes to the next candle. Land cross at 34 into support. Watch for the previous high breaks. Popping over the 34 on the weekly. Could be something to watch. SC, another one to watch. Things are pumping. Surprised no one cares. AGI, weekly over the 34, into the 34, over basing. Watch for the previous high breaks over the 34, daily pop as well. OBV looks good on the daily. EMB of boom time on that one. Let's go down the line here. Let's look at fun. That one had a good push, came all the way back in. Let's look at some good volume runners. 80X. Where are you, 80? Wait, just pop across. 80X. 80X, another one good times to watch here. Previous high breaks. Look at the weekly. These are going to be some big pumps. Nav. Give me some nav. Give me some nav. Here comes a new candle. Let's look at Bitcoin while we're waiting. All these things take time to backfill. Looks like a retrace on Bitcoin. Had a hell of a day. Had that double bottom. And then that broke. But then we got a whipsaw double bottom now. And that flung it hard. Came all the way down to 34. Remember my goal was 33. So is the right shoulder in? It looks good. I got a reverse head and shoulders here. I got a reverse head and shoulders working here. Daily, I got a reverse head and shoulders waiting for that right shoulder to confirm. Could happen any moment. Any moment. I think things are just getting prepped. I got a whipsaw on the daily now. Let's see if daily. I was waiting for the intraday, half day chart to get above that 8. Let's see if the daily will open above that 8. It's very, very close. 8's my support, so I need to get above there. Working it, working it. Same as the weekly. That weekly cross above the 8 would be very significant. I am hungry. Looks like Bitcoin might be coming in. little bounce on the open for Bitcoin on the 15-minute chart. High or low. Nice open from Polly. IOTX as well. Oh. IOTX right off the open. Let's see if we can't get a pop out of this bad boy. Steam, nice open. Pretty close for a continuation on the daily. Steam still needs to break that weekly. I would take this intraday right here. $15-minute chart over the 34, into the 34. Previous high break on the 15-minute chart. I'm hungry. No one's watching anyways. Sucks being live. There we go. Little pop, come back into support. Let it come back and get you. Should be in on Steam. The pop, come back in, let it grab you. You should be in by now. See what happens. QSP's got some nice volume hit here. Another previous high break on the intraday. Sky, ADX. And the ADX is coming down at a J curve on the intraday. Yo. Watch for the intraday pop coming across resistance. Looks like it had a previous high break into support already. Watch for the weekly break. Steam looks like a good ride. It's got to break previous highs on the daily. It's destined to get to the 14 range. IOTX, I think we just mentioned that earlier. Let's see if I can't break that. Data back for more from yesterday. Watch for the previous high breaks. Looks like it popped early yesterday and came all the way back in. Ready for more. These are all going to break. Nice open. Very, very nice open. Looking for nav. Need more volume on nav. "15 minutes in, we got some good prospects." TNB, watch that one for another. Remember the pop came into support. Watch for the previous high breaks for another pop's coming. Nice J curve on the weekly. It's boom time. I think I'm going to cut it short. 15 minutes more. No one's watching anyways, but you can tell in a nice open. I'm going to free myself up so I can pay attention to my own trades. QSP already came across resistance. You can see the higher lows. Little pennant formation across the daily. Could be a big boom across the weekly. Nice. VIB, little continuation from yesterday. Watch for the previous high breaks. Flat top break on the daily. Damn. poked its head up. Watch that previous high break. Yo-yo looks really nice. Really nice on yo-yo. Continuation, here we come. 17% of the average volume on the open. Poly's got 16. Here comes yo-yo. Yo-yo's gonna pop. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna free my time up. I'm gonna call it a day. Watch all these. These are very nicely done. Very nice open. Very, very nice. Looks like yo-yo is going to be the top. It's got the top. There she goes. I'm out.